everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some books that are on my winter TBR. So I don't know if you guys like these videos or not, but I kind of find them a little bit fun. I thought I'd share with you guys some books that I'm looking forward to reading in the winter, like I did with the fall. Update on my fall TBR. I didn't actually get through all of my TBR. I only deviated by one book though. I think I only read one book that wasn't on my TBR. I just kind of wasn't really able to read as much as I would have liked, and even the times when I could read, I was kind of in a sort of a slump, and I read through it, but really slowly. So I got through, I want to say, half of my TBR, and I just also want to say I finally finished Kingsbane. Finally finished Kingsbane. I have been reading this book since June. Very slowly, because I just kept putting it down to read another book. But I finally finished it. I read like 70% of it within the last month. And I have thoughts. If you guys want to know my thoughts on any of the books I've read below, but especially on this, let me know. And I will talk about it. I will talk about it. Anyway, I really did enjoy every single book that I read in the fall time, and now it is getting into winter time. There is snow on the ground, and my husband is currently putting up Christmas lights, and it is officially time to crack out my winter TBRs, and I only have 3. So I'm just gonna get to it and start sharing those books with you. The first book on my winter TBR is a transfer from my fall TBR. I'm not transferring over every single book, just one. The other ones, I feel like winter's not the appropriate time to read them, especially around the holidays, because I have a feeling that they might make my heart hurt a little bit, especially one in particular. So I'm going to wait till after the holidays to read that one. But the first one is a transfer, and it is The Magicians by Lev Grossman. I'm sticking with that's how you say his name. I'm not actually sure. Mostly just because around this time of year I really start to think about The Magicians quite a bit, because the next season will come out in January of 2020. I'm not going to be watching the next season because when they took liberties after the books, I really liked the contents that in the first 3 seasons that were connected to the books, and yeah, after that I'm really mad at The Magicians, but I just kind of wanted to revisit them in this way that I haven't visited them before. And so I don't know, I'm hesitating because I'm a little scared, because I loved the show so much, and I'm not saying I've given up on the show, but I'm definitely not going to be watching it unless I really feel like I need to check in on one specific character. But I definitely want to read all of these books and see my old friends in a new environment. And so this book will forever be on my TBR until I actually read it and get over my scaredy pantsedness. Because Quentin deserves the best. The best. The next book is Winterwood by Shay Earnshaw. If you guys watched my unboxing, you know that this was in the November Lit Joy Crate box. That's how I have this book, and it's called Winterwood, and it looks really entertaining, and definitely wintry vibes, because it happens when they get snowed in, or at least that's what the synopsis says, or like the very beginning. I don't really know. I know that it's Winterwood, and it seems just creepy enough to be my kind of thing, and so I'm really looking forward to reading this winter. It's really pretty. The last book on my winter TBR is a Christmas book that I have been told time and time again I need to read sometime during the Christmas season, and so I got it a few months back and I have been saving it. This is the book I was talking about in my fall TBR, the one that I absolutely knew I needed to read around Christmas time, and it is The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand. Every Scrooge deserves a second chance. What I know about this book, I learned from Emma Books. Holly Chase is visited by ghosts just like Scrooge is, but she doesn't change her ways, and then she dies, and now she has to help somebody else change their ways, and stuff happens. So I have been looking forward to reading this book for quite some time, and I hope it is everything that I have been told that it is, and I hope it is just like the perfect Christmas book to read. Those are the 3 books that are on my TBR. I have some other books lined up on Audible that I might be reading within the winter months, because I'm going to be traveling quite a bit, and I can't read and travel all the time. I can read some, but not all the time. So I've got some books lined up on Audible, and I might read those also while I'm on my travels. But those are the 3 books that I want to get read sometime this month or January, early January. And so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below some books that you have on your winter TBR. I hope you guys are enjoying this colder season, especially if you live in the colder climates like I do. And I hope you guys stick around my channel because of the things that I told you about. I'm vlogging all the things that I have going on this month, and it's going to be very, very interesting. And I'm really excited. Like, I know I seem super chill about it, but you guys don't know the amount of excitement that is building like a volcano inside of my heart right now. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are really excited about all the amazing things that you guys are going to do this holiday season. And I hope you guys are reading all the most amazing books ever, and I really do wish that you would go check out my other socials because I can be super hilarious over there as well. And it's also another way to check up on the books I've been reading lately, especially because I have a Goodreads and I have a Twitter, and they're connected. So until I see you guys next week, or whenever I see you, in whatever form I see you in, I hope you guys are having an amazing week and an amazing life. And I will see you soon. Bye!